Hi everyone, I am finally back. I took a long break from YouTube there for a bit because, as you can see, I got a little guy in tow now. So this is Owen, and he's joining us for maple season this year. Actually, he arrived early and he joined us last year, but this will be his first full maple season. So we're actually out in the woods today, and I'm not doing much. Just came to visit Uncle Warren. He's actually starting to lay out some lines because we're setting up the woods again. So they tore out all the old lines and we're running new lines all throughout the woods. So he's up here and starting to set it up. Don't mind me, I'm a little out of breath. It's been a while since I've hiked with some weight on through the woods here.
Running 5/16 from tree to tree. First I got to look at how big the trees are. See right here I got 3 trees and they're all pretty much big enough for 2 taps each, so I'll have 6 taps just on this one line. You don't want any more. I never go any more than 6. Usually it's between 3 and 5. You gotta have enough 5/16 ran so people notice there's a line there. Well, you shoot for 5, but depending on how many trees, plus or minus 1 is fine. Any more than 5, you'd overload your 5/16 line. You get better flow out of the trees, the less taps you have on it. Pull the line out, go around the tree. I've never used this spooler before. Usually I just carry the roll on my arm. I feel like there's more walking involved with it, but it's less carrying, I guess. Got it?
Are you hanging on to that for Uncle Warren?
Yeah, so I'll have to hang on to it.
Oh boy.
This must be the ash tree Dad was talking about. It should have been cut down. That's a huge ash tree. Well, last weekend we ran the 1-inch pipe. Took 3 of us, pull it out. It's on a big wooden spool. We pull it out, get to the end, tie it off, and then come back through with the tie back wire and tie it from side to side. So it's nice and tight. And one of them tie backs actually broke already because wire was too tight.
Who tied it back?
It wasn't me. That's why it broke. Because they made it way too tight. Well, pretty much just as far as you can push it with one person. And I like to see it tied back about every 30 to 40 feet. But you're better off tying it back more often and not as tight, and things won't break. So now you know for when you help Dad next week, when our stuff shows up. So I ordered my B&G stuff almost 2 months ago and it hasn't shown up yet. Got it there, leave a little loop on to attach it to the main line. So the loop, we'll put a spin seal in right here. or actually downstream. I always put the spin seals in downstream. Put a spin seal in here and attach it like that. And then the loop hangs up in the air, so when you're walking 50 feet away, you can see if there's air bubbles or anything going through it. And then if the hook connector ever came unhooked, it would just pull with the spin seal, so it wouldn't break your spin seal off. Because believe it or not, them come unhooked quite often. Don't know how, but they do.